Hey, wobble wobble wobble, this is yours truly, the BJ&J, saying welcome along to Adrian J. Welcome to J's BMW. Today we are going to be looking at part of the 24K service, the tyres. Don't go away. So really, when you're checking your tyre pressures, you should check them when the tyres are fully cold. Now that could be after you finish driving for at least 3 hours, but that's not always 100%. Sorry, I'm looking out the garage because there's a whole lot of stuff happening. So, or you do it first thing in the morning. It's called cold soak, okay? So the tyres had a chance to properly cool down. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the tools we're going to use and the little chart I have, because I have a few things, and then we'll go into my room and I'll show you how we do it. So gauge. This is a digital depth gauge, and I usually use this because it's much easier to read. It's in millimeters and inches. I've got a review on this already on how to use this, and this is also for the tyre pressure. This is very accurate. So what we do is I draw a diagram of this, right? And I put the tyre pressure and the tread, and I draw a picture, and then when I go upstairs I know exactly what's happening. And really what I also try and do is I also try and do the summer ones as well. So I'll move these if I can and get under there and check the tyre pressure. Tyre pressure is not necessarily needed, but because I can do, and check the tyre tread as well. So that's what we'll do. So what we're going to do, you're going to see me going out when I set the camera, and you're going to see me going out there and rubbing my hands over the tyres, making sure there's no issues. There is a cut on one of the tyres, and that's what I'm going to show you. Okay, another way you can tell if the tyre tread, I don't know if I've got one here I can show you, maybe I can. You can check tyre tread. Oops, you can check You can check the tyre tread. I don't have one here. Maybe this one. Here's a good way. Right, okay. So you can check tyre tread. Can you see this thing here? This should not be level with this. This is the wear marker, okay? So what you may sometimes see me doing, if I don't have any equipment or I'm checking a car or something, I'll put my hand here and I'll do this. And then I'll run my hand to find the knob in its hair, and I can feel it. As long as it's under there, it's fine. But it shouldn't show. I don't know if on these winter tyres I can show you. Winter tyres are slightly different, but oh yeah, can you see here? Yeah. Can you see? That's the wear mark. So she had the tyres done, so they're just below. Okay. So there is a bit of noise outside. So I'm going to set my camera up. I'm only going to do one tyre, and also if the tyres are low, which I think they are also low, I'll run the I'll pump the tyre up. I've got a thing. So let me just go and get set up for the shots and everything, and we'll be back. We checked the tyres. We've got a bit of a mark there. And if you can see there, but I had Mike check that out. We go around the tyre, make sure that's all okay, and we can rub our finger here to find the tread. That's where the tread is, and all of them are like that. Just check the tread, and we're going to check the tyre pressure, check the condition of the rims, see if we can check these. The other side is a bit worn down. We'll do this further on the brake check. That's a brake check hole. You put your tool in there and just check everything out. and then we check. That's 34.5, so it's low. So I have to pump the tyres up. Let's check the depth. So we put this on, make sure it's 0. Go in here. Then we 0 it on a flat surface. Okay. Then we usually put it in the middle. Can you see? Push this in. That gives us our depth of 4.74 millimeter or 0.18 of an inch. So 4.74 millimeters are fine. Okay, I think it's actually getting on the cusp. I think 3 millimeters is where you have to start worrying about things. Sorry, I made a mistake. 34.5 is fine. The fronts are 35, the rears are 41. I think the rears are slightly low, so I'll pump those up. But that's basically how you do your tyre check. And then next time we're going to do our brake check. So it'll be interesting. So I'm going to go back up. I'm going to show you that I've got a little document that I'm going to see if I can post somewhere for you guys. So yeah, this is a document I use to do my stats. I keep track of things, and I'm going to check these tyres in here as well. That's going to pain. Okay, so wait. So we're going to go up now. Oh, I nearly forgot. There is a TPMS sensor on the car. I'm going to try and show you some video of what it looks like and how we work that with various bits and pieces. From cold, there won't be any pressure noted. You have to drive the car around. So I'll try and get some video of that after that's done. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so in the iDrive, go to my vehicle, then vehicle status, and here we go. And as you can see, sorry for my shaky camera, as you can see the tyre pressure isn't showing because it's stone cold. And what we're going to do is take a drive, and by the time we get to where I'm going, I'll check it again, and it should be up to spec, and you'll see how much out it is from my digital gauge. So see you in a minute. Okay, look at that. This is the tyre pressures now after driving off, and they're totally out. The front ones are 35, the back ones are 41. They're, well, would you say they're in spec? 32, there's 3 psi difference between the front, and what, 45, about 5 psi out in the back. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, about 7 psi. Sorry, my maths is appalling. 7 psi out at the back. So this is why I don't really like these TPMS. So I use the TPMS only as a backup when if there's an issue with the tyres. So if the tyres go flat, then that's when I use them. So, but as for general everyday monitoring, I don't. And when you set the you can reset the TPMS by doing the reset, but it's showing wrong, right? So it's a bit crazy. Anyway, so I'm driving, so I'm going to put the phone down and we'll get back to the house. I don't know if you can see, but I've checked all the tyre pressures. They're all within spec. 35 on the front, 41 in the back, and that's totally within spec, if you can see. So now I'm going to check the tyre depths. So I've checked all the tyres. They're all pretty much in spec. 4.7, 4.1, 4.1. This one is a bit higher, 5.7. Not sure what it is. Could be any number of reasons, but it's still within spec. I rotate these, and when you rotate tyres, you only rotate back to front. If they are run flats, that's supposed to be an R, run flats, and they're directional. That means they're PSA rotation, and there's an arrow. So they have to be mounted that way. So you can't put this on the other side, right? So unless you unmount them. So they always have to be rotated back to front, back to front. I'll have to keep an eye on this tyre anyway. So we're going to go upstairs and work out this chart.